came to tell you this year is your last.
What?
Who are you?
I'm a new writer.
The new female writer.
Yeah, I can see that, Brad. Think about why the show is bad.
She's coming back! Don't push me.
And come up with ways to fix it.
The headline of my analysis is complacency.
I'll tell you what doesn't work. A newcomer coming in and giving me her assessment of my comic persona.
I will not be marginalized because no one here looks like me.
She's not trying to silence your strong female woman of color spirit. Hashtag me too, blah, blah, blah. You're a new writer with no experience. Write something.
Okay. I don't know if people take me more seriously. I do think it's easier to get those meetings. You know, that's the thing that people complain about who are trying to make it as if they don't have any access and they just want to be heard. So I am in a position now where I'm grateful that I can feel heard.
Step back.
Mindy Kaling, like, she was the first Indian American woman to sort of burst onto the comedy scene, really break through and get her own network show when nobody was doing that. You know, she really just didn't play by the rules, and it's really inspirational to watch her just rise and shine and do all that she does. And here she is saying, you know what, I want to make my first feature. She didn't make it easy on herself. She chose one of the greatest actors in the world to act opposite of. She chose one of the greatest writers in the world to write a script for. I think that's bold and really, really just so Mindy.
What's it like working opposite him?
The show hasn't been good for years.
Why didn't you say something?
I thought you knew and didn't care.
You keep on asking me the same question.
I have some jokes for the monologue.
Tom Cruise is the same age as me. He gets to fight the mummy. I am the mummy. I need you, Molly, to help me change this show.
No more tantrums and no withering looks. Like that one.
That's my face.
Well, I'm so lucky to work with Emma because she is obviously an actor and a writer as well. And so having someone like her with her experience on the set, it was just a dream, you know, and she really identified as both a writer, and she had great notes in the script when I first sent it to her, and I just felt lucky to be working with someone who I identified as a writer-performer because there's not that many of us, so I really love that.
I love your work in whatever she named, and I'm just like, I love your work in everything. Like, you're good in everything, Mindy Kaling. And that's not a schmoozy Hollywood thing to say. She's just very good at what she does.
Something else I'd like to do? Yeah. After this, I think I just want to take a big break. Like, a movie is so different than TV because it's just been 3 years on one thing. And in 3 years, I've done 4 TV shows. So for me, I'm like, I like that pace of just things coming out every week, and this waiting a lot for one thing is just, it can be a little exhausting, actually. Yeah.
No surprise.
It's like I'm powerful.
What exactly is wrong with my bits?
You're a little old and a little white.
What can I do about that? Let me introduce you to a new series, Catherine Newbury, White Saviour.
I feel like I could never hail a cab.
Let's see what we can do about that.
I actually didn't need to go anywhere.
That doesn't matter. This is how white saviors work. Into the cab.
Good God, I can't help it.
How would you describe Molly?
Molly is...
She said that I reminded her of a younger her.
me.
I mean...
Molly!
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 Molly, over here.